Boom. Can anybody see me? Let's see. I'm live. Okay, guys. I got a Nexus 6 for you guys. I don't know. Can you see? There we go. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this page. See here. I guess I'll have to wait for some guys to show up here. Maybe. Alright, I'm live now. I'm being cheesy. Sorry. See what we got. It says 1 viewer. I bet that's me. Anywho. Let me see. Take this image off. If anybody can see me, make a comment if you want to. Anyway, today I'm going to flash the Nexus 6, and I'll show you. Awesome phone, very cool phone. And I'm going to show you here that I have Android 7.1. So what I'm going to do today is I am going to flash Android 11. I'll show you about phone 7.1 version here. See that? 7.1.1. Security patch, October 5th, 2017. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Android 11, Arrow OS. I'm going to go into my files here. So the first thing we need to do would be for Fastboot.zip. Going to downloads here. You got to download and extract your Fastboot.zip. And in here, you have to place the factory firmware for, like, if you want a factory reset or anything, you can use this auto flash all.bat. But today, what we're going to do, I already did that so I can make the video kind of short. So what we'll do is go into the files here, and we have Arrow OS. What we need to do is copy and paste that to the phone, unlock it so it connects. So we'll right click, copy, then we'll go over here and we will find my Nexus 6, and then we will right click, paste, and okay, it doesn't want to copy. Let me go into developers options, make sure my stuff is on there. Sorry guys. Make sure it communicates properly. So, okay. There, right click, copy. Try this again here. Right click, paste. Okay, it doesn't want to work. It don't want to work for me. Anywho, figure this out here real quick. Apologize. So right click, cut, copy, whatever. Right click, paste. And there it goes. It just was being stupid, not connected right. So, show you again here. It's on stock 7.1. Stock 7.1. I'm gonna let this copy. And then we'll right click. No, I don't want uppercut. So get rid of that. Then we need the big gaps arm 11. R19 sign. Right click, copy. And then we will. Hey, there's somebody in there. How you doing? Let me see what you said here. Just give me a second. Hey, Dave, what's up, brother? You're supposed to be streaming, bro. This takes a lot. I'm right in the middle of copying over some files. So we're gonna flash Android 11 to this sucker, and I'm gonna show you guys how. Pretty cool. So I already tested it, and it does work. So pretty cool. So I'm just copying over some files quickly, and so I need to minimize some of this stuff so I don't have to. So I was in downloads, and then my nexus 6. I got everything. I got all my files in one spot. Try to keep it organized. So I need to copy over the uninstaller, the Jisk uninstaller, and then we'll go down, paste it here, and then Magisk 21 if I want to root it. Copy, paste, and then I'm going to do Orange Box recovery just in case you guys really want to. I'll show you how to do that. It's not hard. And then we'll right click, paste. Get these files copied over. What else do we got here? Got the big gaps, got that. I'm going to do the twerp 3.4.0 Shamu. So this phone was named after Shamu the whale, if everybody knows that. I didn't think you guys knew that. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, I just trying to make a couple jokes. I'm just being cheesy, man. I'm sorry. I'm just being cheesy. Okay, that's all the files that we need for now. So we're done with this. So what we'll do is we'll click out of this files, and then we will go to command prompt, or you can type in start menu. You can type in CMD. I'll just let you guys know that, bootloader unlock. If you want to know how to unlock the bootloader, there's plenty of videos online already. So, you can Google it. It's pretty easy, but I'm just trying to save some time. So go over here, click on the app, and we'll type in CD downloads. And you gotta make sure you spell it right, correctly, if you can help it. Then CD Fastboot, because we gotta create the directory, and we gotta create the path. So, and then what we want to do next is then type in, make sure the phone's unlocked. And then what we need to do here is turn off the phone, power off, say it's powering off, and then let it power off, and then we got to put it in fast boot mode. Okay, as soon as it shuts down here. Okay, so you push volume down, these two buttons here, and power. And And then this will bring you into, oh, come on. And this will bring you into Fastboot, the original Android Fastboot mode. That's pretty cool looking, isn't it? Okay. So anywho, what we'll do, now that we got it in Fastboot mode, I gotta get a better setup. You guys gotta really excuse me. This is piss poor. I got a cell phone for a secondary camera. It's pretty pathetic. All right. But I'm just doing the best I can. I'm trying to put some content out there. Maybe OnePlus and Xiaomi will hook me up. Maybe Sony or Canon will hook me up with some freaking cameras. Who knows? I don't know. It's just wishful thinking. Anyway, okay, we're gonna type in Fastboot. Oops, Fastboot Flash. Recovery. Make sure you type in that. Oops, you gotta spell it right. Man, sorry guys. Fastboot Flash Recovery space TWRP. That's a Shamu. That's the old one. That's and we'll click enter. And then what we'll do, come down here to where it says recovery. Get your Fastboot mode. The buttons you can switch this up and down to different selections here. Click on recovery and then hit the power button. Now this is an old setup, and then it just brings you straight into recovery. You guys can see that. See that? So what we'll do is it's asking me for a password. I don't have one. You want to keep read only. You want to go to wipe. Want to hit format data. Type in yes. Click check OK. Let this do that. Then you want to click back, and then you want to click back again. Then you want to reboot recovery, and then do not install. If you do not reboot the recovery, the decryption will not work. So you always have to format your data from a factory ROM. That decrypts the phone so you can use your data. You go to install, see I have my data there. So what we do is click on install, click on upper level, gotta click on data, gotta click on media, gotta click on twerp. I should have had some files in there. Oh man, don't tell me I don't have files. Okay, after you do a format, after you install twerp, then copy over your files. Okay? Copy over your files last. Don't be silly like me. So we go back in the downloads. I gotta copy all that stuff over there again, which is alright. See, we're not all perfect. Not all perfect. Nope. Right click. Right click paste. Go back up, find all my files again. Big gaps. Right click paste, copy. And go over here, find the phone. Right click paste. And then that one's copying. And then we want to do the Magisk Manager. Right click copy. And right click paste. The uninstaller. Right click copy. Right click paste. And the 21. Right click copy. Right click paste. And we'll do the twerp copy. paste. Then we'll do the Orange Fox recovery. Right click copy. Come down here, right click paste. And I think that's it. So basically now we're done with the cable. You can unplug the cable. Now that that's done, we swipe to unlock. And then we go to install. Now my stuff is there. Ha ha ha. So good. So first thing we want to do is, now that we have formatted the system, click on the arrow OS Android 11, and then you swipe to flash, and then it's going to flash. And we'll just watch this thing flash. I don't know. Can you see it? Can you see it better on the big one? On the big camera? The PC camera? It's, I don't know, it's not the greatest, but whatever. Not sure what else to do. I need to get a better setup. I'm going to be saying that until I get a better setup. So just to let you guys know that ahead of time. I'm going to keep saying it. There we get out of CMD. We don't need that anymore. So as soon as this thing's done flashing, it's hard to see. I'm sorry. Freaking, it's all fuzzy. It's all fuzzy. There we go. I'll hold it right there. Okay, so we click back, and then the next thing we want to click on is the bit gaps, the ARM 11, and then swipe confirm to flash. I just have too much glare, you guys. That's all it is. I don't have the right kind of light. I just don't have the right light. So we're waiting for these gaps. It's minimum gaps. So it's basically Google services and Google Play Store, and that's it. So we'll click back, and then we will go to that's it. So for next thing we got to do is we got to click reboot system, and then do not install. Basically, you know, I like to boot the ROM first. So I will have a written tutorial. It'll be up within 24 hours or so. So it takes a little bit of time to write this stuff. So I do the live video, do the live showing, and then what I'll do is I write stuff. I write it down in my forum, and I'll have a whole written tutorial with the video posted there. And then everybody can watch it later. They can read the written tutorial, and then they can watch the video again if it helps them out. My buddy TK Bay, he wants to flash this 11 on his Nexus 6. So anybody with a Nexus 6, you put an Android 11 on it, it works awesome. It really does. I tested it out before I started the live video, and it works. I mean, I didn't figure out if there's any bugs in it yet, but you know, there may be some bugs here and there and wherever. One thing is with the bit gaps, the minimal gaps, it's just the gaps. It's just the services. And the Play Store, you will have to manually update or transfer data via cable from an older device. So here we go. We're booted up. I'll go ahead and I'll show you. It's strictly Android 11. And then boom shakalaka, baby. And I did get a new screen for this. So connect to my Wi-Fi. I'll type that stuff in because once you format, you lose everything. So I'm watching my buddy Dave Burns right here. I don't know if he's watching. I can watch. I'm watching him watch me. No, just kidding. He's watching me watching him. Oh my goodness, I cracked myself up. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. That's crazy, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to make a stupid joke. You know that. I'll type in my password here. And then the password, finish the password here, connect. I'll show you that the Wi-Fi is working. It's authenticating and it's trying to connect. And it says could not connect to Wi-Fi. I must type password in incorrectly. Oh yeah, I did. I typed it in wrong. Don't type in your passwords wrong. Or wait for this to connect. Boom. So there's the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi works. Wi-Fi is connected. There's the build number. December 5th, 2020 security patch. So you guys can see that. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it. You guys can see it. December 5th, and it's Android 11. I'm hoping you guys can see it. I'm looking at the screen. I can't read it, so I don't know. But anywho, that's that. And then what I'll do is we'll go back here. You see my screen's flickering. I got a new LCD and stuff. I'm gonna rebuild this phone, make it new again, and we're gonna make it nice. So I got a new battery and a new screen. I got the new screen. I'm still waiting for the battery, but I'll get it all fixed up. So what we'll do is we'll power off. Hit the power button. Hit power off. Then we'll reboot into torque recovery. So it's volume down and power. Then you hit the arrow up or arrow down. Then you hit the power to select. That'll boot you into torque. Boom shakalaka. Keep read only. It's still encrypted, it looks like. So actually no, it's not encrypted because I didn't have to type in a password. But let's see here. Select image. Right. What do we have to do? Oh, we had to go into twerk. Oh no. I'm sorry. SD card. Where we at here? Data. Media. And then there's our files. ARM is different than ARM 64, so it's stored in different places. So what we'll do is we will flash the Orange Fox recovery, and then we will swipe to confirm flash. And it's as simple as that. You want another recovery, you can just flash it. It's pretty simple. And then it'll reboot into recovery again. It should. Boom! Shakalaka. There you go. Now you got Orange Fox recovery on the Google Nexus. You can swipe to allow modifications. Welcome to Orange Fox. And then this works very nice. It works very nicely. So it seems like everything's stored in data, and then media on the Nexus 6. So there's all your files there. Now what we'll do is we'll click on the root file, swipe to confirm flash, and then now we'll root it. So we're gonna root this thing and see how it goes. And then we will reboot system. And once we reboot system, then hopefully it almost looks like I gotta turn the brightness down on something somewhere. It's just too much glare. So we'll figure this out. We'll get a better setup with a better camera. And then, okay, so we do that. Go to settings, click off the night light, blah, 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 blah. We'll go into, for storage. I'm sorry, storage. No. Download. Oh, no, not even in that. I'm losing it, man. I'm freaking losing it. Holy crap. We need the files. Gee whiz. Pathetic. Internal storage. Man, nope. It's still considered, it's still in media. So where am I going to find it here? Android. Media. Nope. Data. This screen's all messed up. Now I'm going to have trouble finding my files. I don't know. This Nexus 6 is different from what I'm used to. So, a little different. A little bit different for me. Got to find where the stuff is located. That's box files. Root zip. So that's basically backing up the files. It's just arms store stuff in different places, it looks like. So that's a little different. I had what we'll do is plug in this cable. We'll copy over this Magisk file again. So I can't believe I only got Dave Burns in the chat, man. Just Dave, nobody else. Does nobody love me or what? Nobody loves me. It's okay. So good. Nobody loves me. That's because I'm not professional. That's why. They look at my chat. They look at my video and they go, ew. They go, ew. That's all right. I'm just starting out. Hopefully I get better. I'm sure I'll get better. I'll keep doing it. Go to the Nexus 6 and right click paste. Copy that file. Oh, man. I forgot to do my developer options. Sorry, guys. We're going to systems, developer options. Oh, and by the way, this does have gestures. This has full gesture support. So it's pretty cool. So we go into developer options. Go down to USD debugging. And we go down here to MTP support or US. Well, now it's USB configuration. Click on file transfer. And then we will do this again. Right click paste. And I did copy that file over there and see it should be in internal storage. Click on settings, files, downloads, Nexus 6, Just manager. There we go. Now it's in there where it's supposed to be. I guess it didn't copy over correctly. So click on that. Continue. Install. And this should be rooted. Click open and update. Looks like we got to update first. Click install. Click settings. Unknown sources. Check yes. Go back. Click install. Then click open. And it's asking us to update the Magisk module. Always click direct install. Always, always, always. Or you can download the zip and do it in Orange Fox Recovery. It doesn't matter. However you want to do it. And then we will click the reboot. Let this thing reboot. Now, if the thing has a heart attack in front of us, then we know it didn't work. So if root doesn't work, it's either going to boot loop or it's going to go to recovery. So if it does any one of those and it doesn't reboot the system, then the root didn't work. So then what you do is you go back into recovery and you flash that Magisk uninstaller that we copied over from earlier. So it's booting up. So that's good. It's booting, booting. We'll swipe to unlock, and then we'll go into the app drawer, click on Magisk again, and we will click on the settings first. We'll go in here and click on Magisk hide because the new ones, that's how they work. They change some stuff around, and we got to click on OK for the APN files, Google APN files. API file. I'm sorry. We got to let them. Boom! Shakalaka! Baby! Completely rooted. Yo! Everybody sees it from here. Completely rooted. We'll click on try again. And see, if I wouldn't have found Max, I wouldn't have learned all this stuff and I wouldn't be having fun with you fine people. Well, the two people that are watching. That's fine. That's quite okay. That is just fine. So tell me, Dave, when you're streaming on YouTube, the one person that it says I have 2 viewers, but there's only 1 viewer. That's you. So I'm guessing I'm the other viewer because I'm looking at this. So tell me in the stream if you can hear me, if that's how it is. And then what you do is click on Play Store here. My LCD is jacked, yo. It's needs fixed. I got a new one. So it's just very old. Very, very old. But I'm surprised the phone's in as good condition as it is. The cable, we don't need that anymore. The cable port's kind of worn, so it doesn't perform correctly anymore. So type in my email address. And sign into Google Play Store. So then we will type in the password. You guys aren't allowed to see it. Man. Okay. Signed in. Yo. Click agree. Getting account information. And accept. And boom shakalaka, we have Android 11. And we're rooted. Bro. Android 11 rooted. There you go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yes, sir. Done. There you go, TK. Hopefully you saw it good enough that you could do the files. I'll put the files in the description if I still can. So that'll be up. I'll try to have it up tomorrow night, maybe. So yeah, I'll put that stuff on my forum. I'll try to have it up by tomorrow around 8 or 9 o'clock Eastern time. So we'll make it work somehow. I'll come home from work and I'll do my stuff and I'll finish up this video and then I'll tweet out the forum link video in it, and everything should be in the description, nice and neat. Well, I don't know about nice and neat, but it'll be in there. I'll have everything in there. I can't believe I don't have more viewers. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. So anyway, that's fine. There's a lot of people that are busy. So it is what it is. So alright guys, thanks for watching the Nexus 6, Android 11, and it's rooted. Boom. Shakalaka boom. There you go. Android 11 and rooted. You gotta remember it's a custom on Android 11, so it doesn't have a lot of stock APIs. So they were able to enable root so it works properly like it's supposed to. Yep. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna finish watching my man Dave Burns stream. So if you know Dave Burns, hit him up on Twitch, and he streams games every once in a while. He's just married, got a new apartment. He's ready to go. All right, guys. You guys have a good evening, and see you next time. I got a few more phones. I can flash a few more ROMs. We'll make something of it. Have a good night.